Hey guys, today I am freezing. Oh my god, I have to go put on socks. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we are going to be doing a 2013 Makeout 2013 update. Yes. Alright, and product empties. For anyone who hasn't followed me, maybe, you know, if you're newer to my channel and you didn't see all of the declutter videos that I did, or the vlog where I talked about what it was all about. Basically, Makeout 2013, I started that back in October because I had a problem shopping. I was buying too much stuff. I was buying way too much makeup and it was out of hand. It was totally out of control and I felt awful about it. So that's why I started Makeout 2013, because I needed to get a grip. And also when I think back to all of that hauling and buying of all that makeup and everything, all the stuff I was purchasing for myself, you know, I think, you know, well, I was never raised like that. I was never like, I was raised like the exact opposite. Like, I never would get anything for myself. It was always about focusing on everyone else. And I think that's maybe part of why I like flipped and did the 180 when I was finally working a lot and able to have some things for myself and purchase some things for myself. I went overboard. So it went from having nothing to wanting everything, and it was just like, okay, no, we need to nip this in the bud. That's not how I was raised, and I need to get back to really who I am, because you know, being like that is not who I am. So that's the reasoning behind starting Makeout 2013, and my contract is actually on my wall back here. So you see that in every video, and every time I walk into my bathroom, I see that every single day, every single time. So it's a constant reminder for me to stay on track, and the whole plan behind it was I was going to allow myself 10 makeup item purchases for the entire year of 2013. So that's the basis of it. And I know a lot of other people, like a lot of you guys, kind of jumped on it too, and you wanted to do something too because you felt kind of you know, in a similar way about it, but you all had different ideas and different plans for what you wanted to do for it. So that's really awesome. So that's kind of what I want to do, like keep up on this, like doing updates so we can all like connect together and encourage each other and, you know, inspire each other. So anyways, yeah, so I've got my whole little list up there numbered out 1 through 10, and anytime I make one of those makeup item purchases, I have to write it down on my list back there. So far I have made one purchase since I started this back in October. I started early because I needed to, but this is for this year. But anyways, that was my one makeup purchase since October. Oh, and someone asked me about gifts because I had purchased it at IMATS and they were giving out like freebies sort of type stuff there. And so, you know, someone gave me some glitter and brushes and whatever. And I don't count gifts into this. This is just strictly, the 10 items are strictly makeup purchases purchased by me for me. Because typically it's a really rare event that someone even would give me any kind of makeup anyway. So yeah. Yeah, so gifts aren't written into the contract because that wasn't really the problem area. The problem area was me shopping too much. Okay, now that we're caught up there, I just want to make sure that, you know, everyone was kind of like on the same page and I didn't have people like, what the heck is she talking about? What is this Makeout 2013? Crazy girl. Okay, so second part of this video is empties, product empties. And I will tell you right now that I've got a big bag here full of empties I've been saving up for this video, but I don't have a lot of makeup empties. I've been working on them, but dang, it takes a long time to use up a piece of makeup. That's why it's so embarrassing that I have as much as I do, because Alright, first product empties on our list is a shampoo and conditioner. Wait, no, that's 2 conditioners. Oh, I was supposed to have a shampoo and conditioner. Anyways, I've gone through these like several cycles of them, so several bottles of them, both shampoo and conditioner. They are awesome. Like when I do my upcoming hair video, you will see these again because these are my daily shampoo and conditioner. Wait, I don't wash my hair daily. I mean every other day. It's like these are my go-to, right? Like not deep conditioners, you know what I'm saying. So anyways, this is Desert Essence Coconut Conditioner for nourishing for dry hair. And the corresponding shampoo. Those are awesome. It leaves my hair soft, and my hair is not soft like on its own. It's you know, it's really curly and wavy and like frizzy, and not in a good way. Well, when is frizzy ever in a good way, I guess? But the curly part, it's like, it's not curly in a nice way, it's like, but those help make it soft and give it a nice shine again. which it really needs because it's been through a lot. The next products I have here are a couple of body washes. So I have one from Philosophy, I can't talk right now, and then one from 100% Pure Coconut Hydrating Body Wash. So I love the smell of both of these. This is the Vanilla Birthday Cake. In fact, I love Philosophy shower gels, but they do have like a ton of different ingredients and I mean, you know, chemicals and preservatives and all that stuff. But they do smell really good. But I kind of, you know, like weaned myself off of a lot of that kind of stuff for skincare and kind of moved more in a natural direction. So that's why I was trying out like the 100% Pure, which is, it smells amazing, but I don't like how it doesn't like stay foamy. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting clean if I'm just like, it just kind of like feels almost like water because the foam like disappears right away. So anyways, that's one thing. I do have other body washes that I like that do stay foamy that are all natural. So that's why I won't repurchase like that one again. I have some natural products that that I have here. I have some natural products that I have here, yes. I have Dr. Bronner's coconut oil. This is something that I talk about like all the time, and I'm going to be doing should I tell you right now? I don't know if I should keep this a secret. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll just tell you since I'm already like talking about it. I wanted to do an upcoming video on, well, hair, but then also like deep conditioning treatments and like hot oil treatments. That's what I'm trying to say. Coconut hot oil treatment is freaking unbelievable. It's like, I just can't even believe it. It's just so unbelievable. So, while I'm mumbling here to myself about how unbelievable it is, anyways, that's one that I want to show you. And it's probably really basic to most people, and you probably already know how to do it, but I just figured that I would just share how I do it anyways, in case people need any tips. So here's another product that I love. This was like a giant tub of lip balm for me. This is shea butter. It's whipped shea butter, 100% natural, unrefined, raw whipped shea butter. And I tend to get the whipped because it's whipped and it's soft, whereas if you just get the regular, it's just like hard as a rock, and you know, you kind of gotta melt it a little to get in there. But yeah, this was like a giant tub of lip balm. I know I just did my lip balm video. If you don't feel like doing like all of that heating up of oils and stuff, like to make your own lip balm and adding tint and flavor and all that stuff, if you're not into that, just get a tub of shea butter and use that as your lip balm. It's amazing. So yeah, I use like that whole thing over the past, I don't know, year or so, just as my lip balm pretty much. Another product I have from Philosophy is this Purity face wash. And I used to really enjoy this. I was using this last year before I got into my natural skincare stuff. And I was happy with it. It didn't dry out my skin that I recall at all. Of course, who knows, now it might, because I have my skin really balanced, so it's kind of like now I can really recognize when things dry my skin out. Even though that I used to think that, you know, certain things I used to think that didn't dry out my skin, once it's balanced, you can really see the fluctuation a lot easier. So that's something that I won't be repurchasing just because it has so many chemicals and stuff in it. But you know, if you don't mind that, then it's still, I think, a good face wash. Here's another one. This is Desert Essence. This is natural tea tree oil. Natural tea tree oil. Why does it sound weird when I say oil? Gosh, I have like this odd accent that comes out. Facial cleansing pads. There we go. Okay. So yes, when I first got these, I loved them. I had a breakout, I got these, I used it on there, and it like started drying up immediately, and it was so much better the next day. Although I got a little out of control, and I thought, oh, let's do a preventative maintenance on the face, you know, to prevent breakouts, and so I had used them all over my face. And it dried out my face and made it really irritated and aggravated, and it didn't help the situation at all because it has alcohol in it. A lot of, you know, cleansing facial pads do have alcohol in it, so that's one thing that you gotta watch out for. So I probably won't purchase these again just because I went off of alcohol, and so I'm like all about the no alcohol in my face products. Okay, here's another interesting product, Raw Honey. I finished this. Actually, I've gone through these several times over, but I use this for do-it-yourself, you know, at-home beauty recipes. I really like mixing this, like a spoonful of this, with apple cider vinegar, like Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and rice powder. And I basically, I just take rice and I grind it up in my coffee grinder, and then it turns into the really fine powder, and then do my little mix, and I use that as an exfoliator. It's freaking awesome. So I don't know, maybe I should show you guys how I do that one time. Or of course I just explained how to do it, so there you go. Anyways, so that's my honey. Yeah, I love raw honey for all kinds of stuff. Oh, here's another conditioner, hair conditioner by Alba Botanica. This is the coconut milk one. I was actually using this before I switched to the Desert Essence coconut one, and I like this one too. It leaves my hair like slightly heavier than the Desert Essence one, but if you're after like a smooth kind of sleek look, then this might be something that you're interested in. It works really well. It seems to condition really well, and I like the shampoo too, just as much. So that's another good set that I would consider purchasing again in the future. This is the Giovanni 2 Chic Brazilian Keratin and Argan Oil. I wanted to try that out because my friend on here was mentioning how much she loves it, and I was already using this, and then so I stopped and I tried this out, but I still like this better. This is still my favorite. Another product I have by Desert Essence is Coconut Hair Defrizzer and Heat Protector. I was using this mostly as a heat protector because it didn't really do a whole lot for defrizzing my hair. Not a lot can really defrizz my hair except like a flat iron, which, like, you know, truly makes it smooth and sleek. Otherwise, everything else is kind of, it struggles with my hair. My hair is pretty tough to deal with. But yeah, it works as a heat protector. It's very thin, so it doesn't like leave your hair weighed down at all. So that's something that's nice, and it's natural. Here's a skincare product from Boscia, and this is a product that was like holy grail for me. So this is one that if I did go back to purchasing, say, skincare from Sephora again, I would definitely purchase this again. This is the Boscia Clear Complexion Treatment with Botanical Blast, and I really like this. It never dried out my skin. You could apply it all over. It's a very lightweight gel, so it was kind of like doubled as moisturizer. Because I hated using like thick creams as moisturizer. I'm just like, oh, the creams just never worked for me at all. It was just like too gunky and too much for my skin. So the lightweight gel from Boscia always did an awesome job, and I felt like it really did help to reduce breakouts, you know, and help prevent that. This is the Philosophy Micro Delivery Peel, and so it came like in a little set. It's all like gross from the shower and stuff, sorry. Anyways, so it has like the little crystals, little vitamin C crystals there, and then like the little liquid, the lactic acid and whatever in there, and anyways, you mix it together, it foams up, and you exfoliate with it. And it's a really, really nice set. I really like it a lot. It does have, of course, chemicals in there, so I kind of stopped using it, but it's still, I still think it's a good product, and again, I would recommend it if you're not like trying to be all natural, you know. We have Argan Oil, which this is the Now brand. I've gone through a couple different brands of Argan Oil. I have even used the Josie Moran Argan Oil as well, just the little one. I didn't want to splurge. I didn't want to splurge on the big one because that was like 50 bucks or something. I was like, oh, what, heck no. So this is like, I don't know, like less than $15 here, and anyways, I was quite happy with it. And I didn't see a difference. I didn't see a difference between the more expensive Josie Moran and the other ones I've been using. And I know that people were saying Josie Moran is the first cold press. Well, so is Acure, I believe. I contacted them. I contacted all the companies and asked them. And Acure is too, so it was like same. I mean, so I never noticed a difference between the two. But I've also gone through some different bottles of essential oils. This is tea tree oil from Desert Essence. So I've gone through a couple bottles of those because I use tea tree oil a lot. Here's a nail product here. This is Seshvit. I know it's like, I'm all about, you know, going, you know, natural. I'm not all natural. That's why I make jokes about that sometimes, but I'm not all natural. I'm not vegan. I just like to try to, when I can, you know, go for some natural stuff. To kind of cut it a little bit, cut it down a bit with the chemicals. But here's a chemical that I love. This is Seshvit Top Coat, and I use the heck out of that. I use that every time I do my nails. I just threw this in here because I had forgot. I was like using up lashes and throwing away the containers when I forgot I was supposed to be doing an empties video. So anyways, I've gone through probably like 15 pairs of lashes over the past, I don't know, several months. So there we go, that's just like a symbolic one package to show you there. Alright, I think I have a couple of makeup items in here at least. I know it's been like all Bath and Body and hair stuff, but it's just how it worked. So I have a Revlon Precision Dark Lash Adhesive, which I enjoyed this at first, and then I realized that, oh, maybe I do like my Duo Lash Adhesive better. But I think this is like, it was harder to get off. That's why I didn't like it. But it's very black, and it did apply really easily to the lashes. I just found that because I applied my lashes so close to my lash roots and lash line that the glue would get in between my roots of my natural lashes, and it was really a pain to get out. So that's why I kind of like, I went back to my Duo, because that was just like super fast, easy removal every time. This is a NARS, what is this? This is the eyeshadow base, right? Okay, I finished that, and it's good, but I've got other eyelash bases. Eyelash bases? What am I talking about? No, not eyelashes, shadow, eyeshadow bases. I have other ones that I'm trying to use up, so that's, yeah, I wouldn't be repurchasing that, although it worked, and it worked fine. Here we have a mascara. This is the Victoria's Secret Triple Drama Mascara. This is not a repurchase. I mean, I will not repurchase this because it was too wet for me, and it never got dry. Why am I showing you the brush? I have no idea. You don't need to see the brush. It's too wet for me. I just didn't like it. Okay, here's a makeup product I'm so proud of finishing. This is NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss, and I ordered this, let's see, first of all, this is in Nude Peach. I ordered this online, and I got it, and I was like looking at it, and I was like, what? That's not nude. That's not even like half nude. How is that Nude Peach? That is like electric peach. So it was not what I expected, and I used it up anyways, so I'm happy that I finally got through that. But you know what? I have several others of these. I cannot stand the smell of these. They smell like cherry cough syrup to me. I know some people like it and they can handle it. For some reason, like, typically scents don't bother me that much. Like, I feel like I can handle them okay, but this was really bad for me. I'm just not into, like, just like opening it up for a minute here. Ah, ooh, it's just like, oh, it just makes me gag. I just can't handle it. I can't even believe that I finished that. Oh. So yeah, I have other ones here that that I've got to figure out what to do with, because I don't think I can go through that again. Oh geez, I just kicked my tripod in the shin. I hope you guys are okay. Okay, camera is focused, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is, okay, so that was I think I went over everything for the Makeout 2013 update, product empties, upcoming videos. Keep on the lookout for some spring cleaning, because it is that time coming up again. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.